is Akuta Robert Chiahemen. I am T from Benue State, Nigeria. I'm also schooling in the university. Right now, I am in 300 level, going to my 400 level.
Okay. When you say pencil artist, what does that mean? Looking
I mean, I draw with pencil, specifically charcoal pencil. That is the medium I specify with.
okay. So, how did you come about that?
Well, art has always been a a very easy thing that came to me. Um, my family were mostly artists in my family. My dad, my dad's brother, my mom, my grandma. We've always had art in our family, so it
How
always
can
came very
I
easy.
go one day without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
So has always been more about expressing myself, and if I am able to sell my art, then I can make commercial value from it. But I've never taken art as something that should be strictly for commercial value. So as a profession, I don't really know. I think there are better things I could be doing, but I could sell my art. Yes, it's an option for me, but I don't place art. I don't do art for commercial value. Uh, yes, from time to time, I get people appreciating my artworks. The fact that I don't do what people usually expect. Like for artists, like you ask an artist to show you his portfolio, and they usually show you portraits of people. I do mainly animals, and I think that's it helps me reach people more. Like people ask questions about my art, and they appreciate the fact that I'm not your typical type of artist. I do different things. I started doing animal drawings in 2022, but when I started, it was mostly human portraits like every other person. But the thing with human portraits is that the narrative that people have about artists is that this guy is just a photocopying machine. Like he's an artist, he's just supposed to do art for commercial value. Like, why are you drawing this if you're not going to make money? So the main reason I started drawing animals was to break away from that narrative, to become my own person out of the number of artists that I was around. I wanted to be a different person. I didn't want to draw only humans. I was drawing animals to use animals to express human emotions. The exact same things we get from human portraits. I wanted to use animals to explore that.
Tell us about this one.
Okay, this artwork is called Belligerence. It was made. It was the first artwork I made when I decided to stop drawing humans. Like I didn't stop exactly, but I can still do commissions, but I draw animals mostly. This was me expressing that anger at the narrative that we are just photocopying machines, and we could be better, we could be more creative. I feel like an artist has that obligation to show the world his creative side. He's like, we are creators. So rather than copying pictures of people, I think we should create images that resonate with our emotions. Okay, this drawing is called in it's called the breakaway. So it was a way to I was trying to portray an emotion that meant breaking away from darkness, the darkness that plagues our minds, using this horse that was held in captivity. I wanted to express this hope that that whatever you're going through, whatever darkness plagues your mind, you can always break away from that mentality and see the light, as the light is shining on the horse's head and the horse's bodies. So this work is called In My Silence. It's basically finding beauty in dark places. That was what I was trying to portray with this. You see the flowers growing on the rhino's horn. That was what the drawing symbolizes, searching for beauty in dark places. This was essentially just a commission from somebody to portray a man taking care of his children. But the person didn't want me to draw a human portrait. They wanted me to express that emotion with animals. So this was the idea I came up with, using a lion, a father lion, who protects and cares for his cubs. Where do I plan to take art? For now, I just want to do artworks that people can resonate with, things that are different. But in the future, I'm hoping that I can open up a gallery and an art school where I can teach young artists what it truly means to be an artist, what it truly means to express yourself through your artworks and not just do what the community around you expects you to do. Well, for young people who are just starting up with art, I think the best thing that I would tell them is that what you do as an artist is to create. I'm not saying that you cannot draw people's portraits. So I'm just saying when you think as an artist, the first thing that comes to your mind is to create, is to produce things that people have not seen before. Don't copy artworks. Like, a good artist copies, but a great artist steals. So take something from the community around you, take something online, build on it, create something that people have not seen before. That's what an artist is. An artist is a creative person, it's a creator.